All right, gang. Is this thing on? I think it's on. I figured for this week's update, let's come from sunny, scenic, beautiful Oregon, shall we? Here I am. So I've been here for the better part of the week. When did I get here? I'm recording this on Sunday. I'll post this on Monday morning. Wednesday was my travel day. So I woke up here on Thursday for the day. I'm getting rained on out here. This sucks. Got this lovely wind chime here behind me as well. So, it's been interesting. So the week started off great. I was still, kind of sick. I'm here at just under 5 weeks out now. By the time this post, it'll be 4 weeks and 5 days out. So what's the math on that? 33 days? Something like that? Yeah, ish, whatever. I don't know. Prep brain. I'm a little iffy right now. I was still sick. I did posing on Tuesday morning. Kind of like mostly getting over it. That was the day before I left. So that was okay. And Wednesday, I was getting ready to leave, had a giant technical snafu with my email at home that required me to basically abandon my old email address, create a new one, and try and notify all my clients and get everything in order before getting on a plane at noon. So that day was shot. So that was a day where that was the first cardio session I've missed for this entire prep so far, was on Wednesday. Because of that, I just didn't have time to do it. And then hop on a plane. The diet on Wednesday was fine. Thursday was fine. Friday, mostly fine. Yesterday, things kind of fell apart a little bit, and I ended up doing a high carb. I wouldn't call it a binge necessarily, because it was planned, and it was because I just felt like garbage. And I was just like worn out. I haven't been sleeping well here. I'm still like under the weather, like major sore throat issues, still in congestion. It's just not fun. It's not fun. And the thing is, like, when you're not sleeping well and you're sick, you kind of just make bad decisions, right? It's kind of like being drunk a little bit. You just make bad decisions, right? So I had a couple of substandard workouts just because I was just too tired and just not feeling well. And so I decided to do high carbs yesterday and just brought in about an extra 200 grams of carbs at night, pretty much all in one sitting, just shoved them in my face. Woke up this morning after some slightly better sleep, had a much better workout. I'd also been cutting short on my cardio for a good chunk of the week. I'll throw the tracker over here so you can see that. I'm missing weigh-ins. I don't know. I didn't bring a scale with me, so I don't know what my current weight is. Probably for the best, because if I knew, I'd probably be freaking out right now. But it's not a big deal. But today's workout was better, for sure. I did cardio today, most of it. I had to cut it a little bit short just because I am on a little bit of a time crunch here. It's a little bit different than what I experience at home. My schedule is not entirely my own here. Trying to, consolidate things with family needs and places I've got to be and people I got to see, etc. So a little challenging on that front. So, but I did cardio today. I did a lift today. But I have missed some stuff. Fell a little short. I've had some extra bites here and there. It's just, home is, you know how it is when you go home. It's just tricky. And I think if I was feeling 100% and well rested, it'd be no problem. But just the fact that my sleep is off and I just kind of feel like crap, it makes it harder. So as far as how things look, I'll throw the video over here. This was from today, post-workout. I took 2 videos. I'm not sure as of the time I'm recording this which one I'm going to throw up here. One was a little closer, one was a little further back. I'll take a look at them, and whichever one looks best, that's the one you're going to see. I think things look okay still. I'm mostly just not thrilled about the way that this week has played out, but I'm still okay with how things look. I'm also not okay with how I feel. I would like to feel like I'm well rested. I would like to feel like I'm not sick, like I'm 100% over whatever this crap is. So that's really where I need to be. I also know that once I get back home and I'm in my routine for a couple of days, it's going to be pretty much a non-issue. I'm not worried about it. It'll take a couple of days just to get everything set back the way that it needs to be, get me back into that routine, and then life will be good. So right now it kind of feels like the wheels are falling off the train a little bit, but I know that it's a short-term temporary thing. So while it feels like that in the moment, I'm really not worried about it as far as like long-term implications for how this prep is going to play out or anything like that. And you can see here, make your own judgment calls, but this video over here, I think it looks pretty good. Honestly, I'm okay with it. I would just like to feel better about how I've executed this week, but it is what it is. And so we are getting ready now to go down up to Salem. My niece has her senior recital, and then there's going to be food at like Olive Garden or something like that afterwards, which I don't plan on eating anything, but who knows at this point? Anything could happen. Drunk Darren, sleep deprived and sick Darren makes bad choices apparently. So we'll see how it goes. But so kind of a weird update for this week. My plan of attack for when I get home is get some quality sleep. Today is Sunday. I'm here all day tomorrow. Tuesday I fly back. My flight's around 1:30, something like that. I'll land in Knoxville back around midnight. Immediately go to sleep. Wake up early, and then Wednesday will be a normal day. So meet with Sam, 8 in the morning, due back, diet on point, do a lot of grocery shopping, do a lot of meal prep, full day at work, and then probably try and, if possible, sneak in a nap maybe, or just go to bed at like 7:30 or something. It'll be good just to have the normal meals back. I've been using a meal prep company here for a couple meals a day, and their stuff has been great. It's just not the usual stuff, so everything just feels a little weird. And when you combine that with not sleeping in your own bed and not being at your regular gym, just out of the routine, time zone change, not sleeping well, still feeling sick, it's kind of like, I'm ready to be home, for that reason. It is good to see everybody here, but it will be nice to be back home too. So that's pretty much all I got. Skip the Q&A for this week just because I don't have access to the computer right now to see what everybody's telling me or asking me. And I think that's it. If you do have questions coming off of this week, certainly let me know. I don't think I have anything else though. So we'll catch you up again at 4 weeks out. And that'll be next week. And check out, I did post this week. I posted a lot of stuff. In addition to the usual podcast on Friday and this update the previous Monday, posted a meal prep video on Wednesday and then some posing stuff on Thursday. So a full posing session that I did with Bino from the gym, which was good. So I feel pretty good about that, and I'm using a lot of that feedback in what you saw over here earlier. So that's all I got. So I hope everyone's having a good week, better week than me, hopefully, although I'm still plugging away and getting it done at least.